Sagittarius, this is Star with Ariana Stark. This is your monthly forecast for February 2023. Like always, I will rely on tarot for your overall messages, and I'm also using some oracle cards. Sagittarians, please keep in mind that these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order. So please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. Let's just dive into your reading, Sagittarius. The energy that you're carrying in from January into February is the Nine of Pentacles. Possibly, you had to give in more than 100%. There was a lot of hard work in store for you. Maybe you had felt frustrated or you felt that you need to give up, but then rewards were also very likely for you. I think you were taxed, overburdened. Maybe you also needed to focus on self-care and self-love. Obstacles to overcome this month is the Page of Cups. This is the Page of Cups, and this seems like a person who is going to be a bit withdrawn, or you may be coming across as someone who is too full of himself or herself. Maybe you want to retreat from certain situations. I think, Sagittarians, the key for you this month is to hold your tongue, to not give out more information than what is required, or it could be meaning that you have competition at hand. Interestingly, you will be sought after on account of your words of wisdom. Maybe this is also the month when you should try not to get into unnecessary arguments. Professionally also, you can expect a change of plans. Maybe there's a whimsical boss, and this could also unnerve you. I think you have to find time within your schedule for work because guests could come in or you're going to be needing to socialize. Influences for this month, we have the Five of Wands. Again, your schedules could go for a toss. You will be sought after, like I said, you will be the center of attention. You have to adjust and adapt and act as per the situation. There's no way out because this is a fight, so definitely you have to be more flexible in your approach. I think you're also very active and alert where your mind is concerned. I think you will get ideas and you will act quickly so that they bear fruit. Maybe pending work also needs your attention this month, or you also need to review assignments because the 5 energy also means that we tend to scatter our energies. All in all, praise for your work is also going to be on the cards for Sagittarians. Reward and punishment comes our way on account of how we have behaved in the recent past, and this is going to be true for you as well. The first 10 days of February, we have the 10 of Swords. I think the pressure of work is going to mount on you. Sometimes you could also find yourself in situations where you feel helpless. Maybe you're frustrated as your instincts are ignored. This lady has her face to the ground. She doesn't want to face the world. She doesn't want to look up. So maybe because of the excess work, your back is bent. Sometimes, we can go around in circles, but we make no headway. And this is exactly how you're going to feel. Maybe your family members also going to rub it in by saying that you have made some bad decisions and you need to pay for the same. There's always a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You'll get the support from friends and acquaintances more than your family members. I think financial issues will also bother you in these first 10 days. The next 10 days of February, that is 11 to 20th February, we have the King of Wands. This person, he is the leader of the pack. He's someone who seems to be in control of situations. Maybe you're also going to be someone who is a bit touchy because you expect colleagues or workers to toe the line or to do as per your bidding. I think you also need to promote your talents. You should ask your loved ones to do the same. Work offers could come your way, and you could also find clients paying promptly. Sometimes, you are also expected to make allowances, but then something is better than nothing. This king is also talking about work-related recognition, positive feedback. Maybe your boss is someone who underestimates your talent. The work environment could be a bit stifling, but then you're going to come good in these days. I think your boss definitely looks down upon you because you're very competent. Maybe there's the jealousy factor which is coming into play. Even in legal matters, I think Sagittarians, you can expect good developments. This is also the time to let bygones be bygones. Maybe you're getting an opportunity to bury the hatchet and to move on. The final days of February, that is 21st to 28th February, we have the Hangman. This person, he is hanging by the thread. He is in a state of suspension. So likewise, I think Sagittarians, you may feel the need to sacrifice yourself, or you may feel that you always get the wrong end of the stick. Again, you have to withdraw from certain situations, rethink, introspect. The work pressure is definitely going to be there, but you're going to prove yourself time and again. Basically, the entire month, I do believe that you need to rework on your ideas. You need to prioritize because tasks could come up at short notice. Maybe the management or the administration could also talk about increasing the workload, and this is also going to increase the stress levels. Sagittarians, you also need to guard against ill health, mental or physical, as the case may be. Some of you could also be eyeing that better position at work, but you need to lower your expectations. With respect to your love life, I have this card, closeness, comfort, warmth. I think your person is someone who values you, cherishes you this month. Possibly, you may feel your loved ones are not supportive, but your beloved is someone who is there in your hour of need, especially when you're going through those trying moments. Some of you could also reconnect with your person because we have the Five of Wands, which talks about communication. Maybe this person is also making travel plans in case he is living far away from you in another city. He does desire closeness, comfort and warmth. If you look closely, these three words are all interconnected. If there is closeness in a relationship, then you feel comfortable with the person, and that in itself leads to warmth. Interestingly, we do have another card. I just wasn't ready for you. Possibly, for some Sagittarians, it could be that your person was hesitant when it came to the relationship. The person needed to be more mature in handling his own emotions, or maybe this person was in denial. This has happened in the past, and maybe there's a chance to rectify this. I think the opposite sex is definitely going to be wooing you because you're coming across as someone who is very attractive, who has a way with words. For some Sagittarians, I'm also picking up that there could be opposition to your love life. Maybe someone wants to talk about your secret love life publicly, and this is going to give you some anxious moments. I think even in a romantic connection, you shouldn't overthink and compound matters. Rather, give the person the benefit of the doubt. A heart-to-heart conversation can also ease our nerves. So clarify instead of assuming too much. In case you're already married, I think you should avoid disagreements. Issue of infidelity could also crop up for some Sagittarians. The universe is also telling you that there are going to be those periods of disquiet and unease, maybe on account of this Ten of Swords. Maybe you're also being very hasty in your speech. That is why it could put you in a spot of bother. You should listen to your inner voice rather than brush it off. The universe is also asking you to not take things seriously. We have this card, Coyote. You do have the survival instincts. You are very ingenious and cunning. I think you can escape from the ploys of other people around you. You are going to gain wisdom. Sometimes we can make bad choices or foolish mistakes. We can fall down, but then you have that chance to get up and survive and thrive. Lastly, we have this card Rainbow, which talks about renewal. This is a card or message of hope. In fact, we did talk about the challenges that are going to be there in your life in the first 10 days. Yet you have to look at the rainbow in every storm. You know, the storm clouds or the gray clouds will definitely pass and will bring in hope, renewed faith. Besides, this is a message from the heavens that blessings are coming your way. I hope Sagittarians you liked your reading. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time.